Imagine waking up in the morning and reaching for your phone before you even get out of bed, and immediately opening social media. Before your day has even started, you're already seeing other people's lives. You see someone posting about their new internship, someone showing pictures from a vacation, someone celebrating an achievement, or someone sharing a pictures where they look perfect. Without even realizing it, you might start comparing yourself to those people. You might start thinking, am I doing enough? Why does everyone else seem to have their life figured out? Or why don't I look like that? For many college students, this is a normal part of their everyday life. Social media has become one of the main ways we communicate, entertain ourselves, and stay connected. Apps like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and other platforms allow us to share experiences and interact with people instantly. However, while social media has many positive effects, spending too much time on these platforms can negatively affect our mental health, confidence, and the way we view ourselves. My goal in this video is not to say that social media is completely bad or that students should stop using it. Instead, I want to show why college students should become more aware of their social media habits and create a healthier balance between their online and real-life experiences. Social media plays a major role in college students' lives. For many students, social media is a way to stay connected with friends and family, especially when they move away from home. It can help students discover campus events, communicate with classmates, join communities, and find information quickly. However, the amount of time students spend on these platforms can become a problem. A study from Harrisonburg University titled A Statistical Study into the Number of Hours Students at Harrisonburg University spend on social media examined college students' social media habits and looked how much time students spend using these platforms. This research is important because it focuses specifically on college students and the same group affected by this issue. When students spend long amounts of time scrolling every day, it can take away from other important parts of their lives, including studying, sleeping, and building real-world relationships. Many social media platforms are designed to keep us users engaged for as long as possible. Features like endless scrolling, notifications, and recommended content encourage people to continue using these apps, even when they originally planned to only spend a few minutes online. One of the biggest ways social media affects college students is through comparison. When people post online, they usually share the best parts of their lives. They share achievements, exciting experiences, and carefully edited photos. They usually do not share their failures, stress, and difficult moments. This creates an unrealistic picture of what someone's life actually looks like. Research from the Chicago School is the article called A Virtual Life. Discusses how social media can influence the way people perceive themselves and others. Because social media often presents carefully selected versions of reality, users may compare themselves to unrealistic images and expectations. For college students, this can be especially difficult because this stage of life already comes with pressure. Students are trying to succeed in their classes, build new relationships, find careers, and figure out their future. When students constantly see other people's achievements online, they may feel like they are behind or not doing enough, even when they are making progress in their own lives. Another issue is the importance placed on likes, comments, and followers. Some students may begin connecting their online attention with their personal values. When a post does not receive the reaction they expected, it can affect their confidence. Social media creates pressure to always look successful, attractive, and happy. Instead of allowing people to be themselves, it can make them feel like they need to create a perfect version of their life. Besides affecting self-confidence, excessive social media use can also impact mental health. Spending too much time online can increase stress, make it harder for students to focus on their responsibilities. The Harrisonburg University study on social media use shows why college students' online habits are important to examine. The amount of students spend on social media can influence areas of their lives such as productivity, sleep, and personal interactions. For example, many students scroll through their social media late at night instead of sleeping. Losing sleep can make it harder to focus in class, complete assignments, and manage stress. Social media can also create something called fear of missing out, or FOMO. Students may see pictures and videos of friends attending events, going out, or having experiences without them. even through the posts only show a small part of reality. Another problem is spending more time online does not always mean feeling more connected. A person can have 100,000 followers and still feel lonely. Real connections come from meaningful conversation and experiences, not just likes and comments. The solution is not that college students need to completely delete social media. Social media can still be a positive tool when it is used in a healthy way. Instead, students should focus on creating better habits. One way to do this is by setting limits on screen time. Even reducing social media use by a small amount each day can create more time for activities that improve mental health. Another strategy is being more careful about the accounts you follow. If certain accounts constantly make you feel stressed, insecure, or like you're not good enough, it may be helpful to unfollow or mute them. Students should also focus on building connections outside of social media. Spending time with friends, joining clubs, exercising, or participating in activities without constantly checking a phone can improve confidence and overall well-being. Social media is a powerful tool, and it is a major part of college life. It helps us communicate, share experiences, and stay connected. However, when social media becomes excessive, it can negatively affect our confidence, increase stress, and impact our mental health. The goal is not to avoid social media completely. The goal is to become more aware of how we use it, make choices that support our well-being. Our values is not determined by likes, followers, or how our lives compare to someone else's online. By creating healthier boundaries with social media, we can protect our mental health, improve our confidence, and build stronger connections with both online and offline. Thank you for watching.